Well, we went out and about again, or are out and about again today. Didn't know where we were going, but we are now at the, I think it's Ba Nam Puk Phra Ruang Hot Spring, or just Phra Ruang Hot Springs. It's actually, we came here, God, I don't know, many years ago, and it wasn't developed, but now it's all, you know, they have this gorgeous atrium, walkway goes through. Still have to wear your mask though, I think. But it's Thursday, there's really nobody here, so I think I'm alright. But yeah, we'll see what those hot springs look like. And it's pretty cool. We got a very manicured place. We'll take a look here. Oh, let me turn this around. Sweet. Got a lot of little meeting rooms. They give me one of these for the farm. A lot of these roosters, and as the story goes, in this area, it is, and there's a statue of Phra Ruang. So, like, I think the first king of Sukhothai. So they would, you know, hunt chickens, right? Or they would get these chickens, hunt them for food and stuff, but they needed, you know, they needed hot water. So the story was that the king at that Phra Ruang, that he was able to actually just kind of, you know, kind of like a Moses thing, you know, he kind of just points to the water or touches the water and it becomes hot water. Hence the hot springs here, right in this area. So this water then became a source for everyone to be able to use, you know, to cook and clean and start those kind of things. But yeah, great story. So now you'll see a lot of those roosters everywhere, certainly around here, but then you see them everywhere around Thailand too, and they kind of have that same meaning. So let's take a look at the king. Some more. Oh yeah, Phra Ruang. I think he's in the hot spring right there, I don't know. But pretty cool, man. I'm gonna take some pictures. Back at you. So along here there's a foot bath where you can put your feet in there and probably get burned off. But I love these places. They're always well manicured. And they use a lot of the sila lang bricks, the old stone bricks that they dig out from the quarry. This is some pond, you know, I think I ordered a fountain for my pond, but then I come here and I see this fountain, and yeah, not sure I could get that kind of fountain in my pond, but pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. I don't know if that water's hot. Maybe it is. This water's pretty still. Over there is where you can put your feet in the water. Go over here and see if I can get a Instagram shot or something. I try and get a few, you know, few shots or video or something I can use on Instagram. So make sure you check out my Instagram page, Uncle Craig Bangkok, for some cool shots. Alright, man. Let me see what I can do here. I'll get back at you. Okay, so this is where you can put your feet in the pool. Here, let's check it out. They made it into, you know, nice little pool. You can sit on the wood, sit here, put your feet in the water. I'll go ahead and get my feet in the water. I hope it's not too hot. I think the last time I was here, this stuff there was no cement or nothing. It was just like a river. And it was scalding hot water coming up out of the river. So, let's check it out. Oh! I'm going to do the foot test. Damn, that's hot, man. That's like hotter than I like. But, it's like, yeah, that's too hot. Imagine sitting in this. But it's kind of considered a blessing, I guess, because, you know, I mean, after all, the king made it turn to hot water. That's pretty amazing. It also means that the water at Phra Ruang Hot Spring is pretty special. Oh, my feet feel special. Nice. I can see how you could easily cook with this. No eating and do not swim. It says do not put your feet in the bath for more than 20 minutes at a time. No more than 2 times a day. Whoa. It says it's like 35 to 40 degrees, so that's, you know, a little over 100. A little less than 100, a little over 100. But yeah, still pretty cool. See, that's kind of what I want to do with some of the trees or otherwise plants in our gardens. Put those cement rings around them. Makes it much more manageable. Probably more pleasant to look at. What else we got around here? See Dot over there. See if she put her feet in the hot water yet. They have a water bike over here. So that water with the water with the fountain must not be like hot water. Did you put your feet in the hot water? Did you go to the hot water? You're over there, you can just sit your feet in there. Yeah. Right where it says foot bath. You don't have to pay or anything, you just go in there and put your foot. But be careful because my feet are still red. Look at my toes. They're all red. Well, it's hot, but I mean, I can put my foot in it. My feet. I figure if the king could do it, I could do it. But yeah. More water here. Maybe, I think, yeah, last time when we were here, they had hot water going. These don't have, there's a little bit of water in there. These two, but maybe they don't have that going right now because, you know, COVID and everything. There's probably not a ton of people, right? So you got some of these places. You always see some of these places. Sometimes the weeds are overgrown and stuff. But here's another little fountain. Whee! I could do that in the pond, huh? We gotta figure out something for that pond. my little fountain, it shows the fountain, the one I bought, it shows it like as if it's a big old fountain. But it was like only a couple $100, so there's no way. I know that when I get it, it's gonna be like a fountain, like for a bird bath or something. But anyway, it's cool. Here, let's look at some of the fauna. So they also have, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4 different rooms, and these are like hot rooms, sauna rooms, I guess, hot spring rooms. You know, they're kind of private, so you can actually, I think you have to actually pay to go in there, to have your little private room. Maybe you can, you know, get naked in there, I don't know. Probably, because they're private. This is a big water hall. And it looks like over here, they actually have resort. So it should be the Phra Ruang Hot Spring and Resort, I guess. They have, see this? Resorts. So they probably have cabins. You can rent these little villas out and just chill here. Nice little sitting places on the rocks. Lilies. Footpaths, river. Yeah, looks like a pretty cool place. I imagine when the tourists and everything was happening, this place was, they probably got buses. They probably brought some, you know, like company outings. You take the bus full of people and come out here. Everybody enjoy the hot springs, sit around, have lunch. Pretty cool. Looks like they got a fountain over here too, but it's not turned on. Anyway, I'm gonna take some pictures. I found the price chart for the services, basically for ones that you have to pay for. The ones where I put my feet and stuff, obviously you don't have to pay for that, but here, let's take a quick look. So yeah, those private rooms, 50 baht for an hour. The bath, 30 baht per person. Resort can be 500 to 1200 baht a night. So yeah, that's pretty good. And here's phone number. Also have you on Facebook. You can probably just put in the Phra Ruang Hot Spring on Facebook, and it'll show up. Yeah, this is another big hall. Kind of like, where's that at? And it's cool too, because sometimes you come to these places and they have signs or something else that shows you another place nearby that you're like, oh wow, I've never been there, I want to go there. You know, so that's kind of cool. Which, you know, we'll probably do that. Probably go somewhere else. So, anyway, hope you like the tour of Phra Ruang. Let's check out some more. Hey, one thing I want to show you. So it's a hot spring, right? Check out the temperature. It varies, right? Because of underground pressure. So here we are. This was on the 24th, which was 2 days ago. 59.7 centigrade. Do the math for you if you know your Fahrenheit centigrade. That's like 140 or 139 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah. So I'm not sure you want to sit your body down in that, but you can definitely cook a chicken, and that is why that's why it's famous. So it could cook the chickens. People could have hot food. Crazy. Nice geological anomaly. There's your COVID screening point. Here's the nice little atrium when you come in. Orchids all along there again. Rainy season, so they're probably not quite in bloom, but they've done a great job in making this place into a learning resort. That's why I like to call them learning resorts. Not only because of the story, but because of all the different plants and flowers, especially the ones that are considered rare that they do. So. And of course there's legends everywhere. And there's the names of the trees and stuff, scientific names and stuff, which a lot of resorts and places you go to will have that, if you're into that. Alright man, well let's get it going. Next video. And here's another, obviously kind of a special place, special tree. The tree looks like it's 1,000 years old. But this is these bricks is kind of what I was doing at the house, right? I wanted to make kind of this, it's really these one-bot bricks. I'll probably continue to do that. Maybe I can mix it up a little bit like this, little path garden, something like that. I can probably make these out of cement right there on the gravel that I did. What the significance is of that tree? Well, it's written in Thai, but as I've always said in my video, I can just hit my Google Translate app, make sure it's Thai English, and hit the camera and just hold it up and see what I get. It also gives you the option of taking a photo. June 1st at the conference exhibition, Conserving Developing with the Consciousness of Thai Researchers at the Sala Pra Kiao, Chulalongkorn University. Conserving the genetics of this plant has operated for many years, starting established the king. He found various rare plants to plant, to study further, various academic works, many agencies interested in conservation, various plant languages that exist, projects in the country. I'll take a look at the whole thing later, but I gather that because this tree is so old that the king, and I think this is probably talking about King 9, took samples of the tree for its genetics and maybe even tried to create more of the same trees. Yeah, that sounds reasonable. Because definitely the tree is old. That is way old. I could probably read up about it. Maybe I can find out how old it really is. But, you know, I'm guessing thousands. No, Might be 1,000. Look at that. But that's really kind of all that's left. Clearly it's been burned, hit by lightning over the years. But good stuff. Definitely good stuff. And there's another marquee out here. Ouch. I can probably get a more simplified translation of it. Let's see. Rare and Anura Plants Project. Orchids and other plants, Phra Ruang Hot Spring, Kampeng Phet Province. Yeah, so that's what they're doing here too. Trying to grow, maybe in the forest here, grow some more of the rare kind of plants, orchids. I don't really see the orchids. I do see some of the makings for it, but yeah, pretty cool, man. These things, and these, a lot of these out of the way places. This actually is not too far. It's, I don't know what it is, 10-15 minutes from the house. It's not far from our house. They start out small, like, oh, somebody, you know, they got the little hot springs going around, and then because it's, you know, basically government land, they go out bigger and bigger and bigger. And here is actually, these are more resort cabins. They all have their own little name. What's that? Ban Kosampi Nakhon. I don't know what that's, I can't read that from here. I don't know. Ban Soi Tong, something. But yeah, cool. Looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, maybe 10 different cabins. They probably have, you know, during the peak times, you know, you park out there, but they have the little guy with the basket, or otherwise cart your luggage in here, or you might be able to drive your car in here to drop off your stuff, and then park it out there. Because I mean, there are right now. There's, I think I saw maybe 2 other kind of families, or you know, people that came out here to check it all out. But like us, they parked outside. So, but yeah. Yeah, here you definitely have the orchids going, you know. And they might be, you know, a specific breed of orchid. Because again, a lot of the universities all have these kind of plant projects that they undertake. This is actually a restroom. Normal restroom. It's in obviously very good shape. Love these plants. I think these are the ones that we got for free when we got those cement things from that guy. But yeah, these bungalows are, looks like they're twins. Like, you know, there's one side and then there's another side. They were probably first built. Those other ones back there, made of all wood, look much newer. Maybe even they built them during COVID. They look that new. So probably didn't get a chance to have much use at all. But very cool, man. So if you're ever in the area, Kampeng Phet, certainly take a drive out to Phra Ruang Hot Spring. Pretty cool walk around here. Bring your lunch, hang out, maybe even get a private sauna. Yeah. All right, man. Well, we'll get back at the entrance. The entrance to Phra Ruang is basically a nondescript road. You come down the road and you'll be able to see the actual entrance gate. Didn't cost anything to go in there. Just walked in there. Fees are, I guess, for certain things that are inside, but you can still get in the hot water for free. And obviously they have lots of different little kind of foods over here, kind of unique. I'll show you one of those. And plenty of parking. You can see there's probably no one there. That over there is actually even a massage place, so you can probably get a massage while you're here. But yeah, let's get on the road. Show you what else we're up to. Up to no good. Oh. See here, they're actually, looks like across the way, they're kind of in the under construction part of some of them giant roosters and some other things. Pretty cool. Of course, that's gone by the wayside again probably because of COVID, but it'll be back, man. And we'll be back at you.